From Reno, Nevada, it's time for Ice Raiders hockey. A very pleasant good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be. I'm Philip Goodman. Things looked promising for the Reno Ice Raiders last night when they scored 2 minutes in, but the Sun Valley Suns played a better disciplined and cohesive game than Reno did, as the Suns rattled off 7 unanswered goals en route to an 8-2 win. Sun Valley moved the puck out of their zone quickly and probably better than any team we've seen play here in Reno since the Calumet Wolverines were here 2.5 seasons ago. The Suns took 0 penalties, while the Ice Raiders had to kill 5 PWM PKs. Let's see if the Ice Raiders can cause more havoc in the Suns' crease for some more greasy goals tonight and clean things up defensively to keep the Suns at bay. This weekend's games are brought to you by Peterson Wealth Management. Peterson Wealth Management will help you manage and invest your money. Since 1987, Peterson Wealth Management has helped people answer all questions about money, management, tax planning, and retirement. Schedule your free consultation at petersonwm.com. For this series, we are excited to partner with the Cancer Community Clubhouse, the CCC, with limited edition jerseys sponsored by Hard Times Muay Thai, previously known as Reno City Kickboxing. The CCC serves members throughout rural and northern Nevada and aims to create a space of connection for cancer patients and survivors of all ages and for their loved ones through free community-based and volunteer-supported services in northern Nevada. If you're not able to bid on the jerseys here, you can still help the CCC. Go to cancercommunityclubhouse.org and make your tax-deductible donation right now. So far, the estimate I heard through the rumor mill is that we are up to $2,500 in the jersey auction proceeds from last night. Tonight, the Ice Raiders wearing their purple and black jerseys again. Another round of jerseys being auctioned off. Time now for Who's In and Who's Out, brought to you by Opening Solutions, LLC. You can't get in or out of the rink without good commercial doors. Opening Solutions, LLC has all your commercial and residential door solutions. Still out, Dana Navratil. He's cleared to play, but still not quite ready. Ramsey Anderson tending to personal matters. All is well. He'll be back for the last 6 games of the season. Adam Barba still fighting flu-like symptoms. Julian Herrera unable to make it over the hill from San Joaquin County. Nathan Hogue is now week to week with a lower body injury. He needed help getting off the ice at intermission last night. Simon Choo-Choo LeBleu not available this weekend, and also not available tonight is Morgan Ellis. Who's in? Matt Robinson. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Number 9 is in the lineup. He'll be on the starting line with Hunter Sign and Bobby Watson. Charlie Montgomery was out last week. He is back tonight. Jon Sobieski will drop back to defense tonight. He was in the lineup last night, but not the previous week. Hard-hitting Chris Whitten is also in the lineup. He's going to be the extra forward tonight. And a very special happy birthday wish to hard-hitting Chris Whitten. That is Who's In, Who's Out, brought to you by Opening Solutions, LLC. A couple of notes while we're still waiting for the Suns and Ice Raiders to make their way onto the ice. Now that I have the entire roster for the Sun Valley Suns, did some homework on these guys. Joey Sides spent quite a bit of time in the ECHL, and last season in Germany, he put up 48 points in 26 games in a German league. That is nothing to shake a stick at. Justin Taylor played NCAA D3 at Lake Forest College in his senior year, 09-10. He put up 26 points in 27 games. He's been a Sun, according to Elite Prospects, since the 14-15 season. 39-year-old Mike Curry played NCAA at Minnesota Duluth, and after college, he played for 3 teams in the ECHL before joining the Suns, also in 14-15. And Drew Tallett, the defenseman who seemed to have the puck on his stick quite a bit, also played NCAA D3 at Trinity College. Well, it's a bit of a light crowd here tonight in Reno. We are experiencing a horrendous blizzard coming down from Alaska. At our house, we got 6 to 8 inches of snow. Our friends in Northwest Reno got 27 inches in their yard up in the Somerset area. I-80 has been closed. The roads have been gnarly. But we've got the diehards here. I'd say we're at about 70% capacity. Nobody's standing at the end of the rink behind the Ice Raiders net. And there's still plenty of space on the boards to our right. Big thanks to Pinion Bottle, right across the street from the rink, for streaming the game. All of our games here. If you can't get into Reno Ice because the games are sold out, you can always go watch the game with buddies at Pinion Bottle. Bring your own food there, too, or grab something from Longboards. Maybe stop by BJ's Nevada BBQ, get it to go, and bring it to Pinion. And we've also heard that we are getting quite the airplay in Sun Valley as well. A bunch of the bars putting us on. Thanks for logging on a Saturday night and watching hockey here in Reno. I keep looking to my left because I'm looking at the clock. The flag kids are already out. The refs are coming out. And we'll get this game underway in just a moment. If it is your first time logging on to YouTube for an Ice Raiders game, please rock that thumbs up button now and bang that subscribe bell. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this season. And also, Jim Dunnigan's going to put together a nifty highlight reel. Make sure you get alerts when that reel drops. Here come the Suns. Right behind them will be the Ice Raiders. And I'm going to turn things over to Chris Payne, your public address announcer, for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ice, your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jennifer M. O'Neill Community Ice Arena for tonight's matchup against the visiting Sun Valley Suns and your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club, presented by Peterson Wealth Management. At this time, we'd like to introduce the visiting Sun Valley Suns, starting with assistant trainer Jimmy Johnson. Equipment manager Sean Aker. And head coach Ryan Enrico. On defense number 11, Mike Curry. On defense number 6, Ben Barton. At forward number 81, Owen Power. At center number 18, Ace Cowens. At forward number 28, Parker Weeks. And in goal, number 29, Trip Hutchinson. And now to introduce your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club starting lineup, starting with equipment manager Jeff Senford. Head trainer Jake Seeley. Assistant coach Scott Peterson. Assistant coach James Tebby. And head coach Tim Tookey. And now your starting lineup on defense, number 20, dropping the bomb, Jeff Duran. On defense, number 18, Jon Sobieski. And forward, the return of number 9, Matty Robs, Matt Robison. At center, number 4, Red Hot Bobby Watson. Forward, number 2, Hunter Sign. And in goal, your netminder, number 1, Justin Sand. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask those who are able to please rise and remove your caps for tonight's national anthem, performed by Reno's Silver Dollar Chorus.
Chris Payne does a fine job scheduling our national anthem singers. I love them all. But I really, really enjoy the Silver Dollar Chorus. I think these guys are they're just absolutely capital. Tonight's Acura of Reno, key Acura Reno, keys to the game, hand delivered by Coach Tookey himself. Keep the game simple. Don't overthink it. Play good hockey. Key number 2, good one-on-ones. And key number 3, great back checking. Got to keep our heads on a swivel and watch out for those trailers. The Sun Valley Suns did a marvelous job of getting into the zone, getting the puck in deep, and then throwing it into the circles, and they just knew where their buddy was going to be, right or left, for quality scoring opportunities. Only one official tonight, Tyler Carrion, wearing the orange armband, Austin Bove and Robert Purdy on the lines. The second official unable to make it through the weather. Again, if you're just joining us, the weather is absolutely dreadful here in Reno this weekend. Quite the blizzard. Coach Tim Tookey's actually behind me thanking the Silver Dollar Course. And this game is underway, brought to you by Peterson Wealth Management. Reno gets it in deep. Matt Robinson making his return to the Ice Raiders lineup. Haven't seen him since October when he took a hard shoulder into the boards. We'll see how he fares tonight. Puck rolls right in on the crease, and Sand will cover for a whistle. Susan, are you sure that's our audio, or is it something that might be on your laptop? Is it time to reboot? Jim, are we good? Everything coming through clear? Yep, Tom Jekyll's giving a thumbs up. Tom Jekyll, our statistician, back in the house tonight along with Shoshana Granite. Suns win the draw. Shot from the right side, gloved easily by Sand, and he is in the game again. Susan, maybe what you're thinking is because we have to lower some of the audio level in the rink so we don't get feedback, it's not tied into our YouTube system. That's something we could, well, never mind. Suns get it in deep, and now it comes back up to the blue line. Curry gets it over to the left side, and the Sun player had his stick implode, so he's going to leave the zone and go back to the bench for New Lumber. Taken away momentarily by Reno. And then a nice stand-up hit by Johnny Garrity to separate a Sun from the puck, but the Suns maintain possession through the broken stick and all. And now it's flipped up into the neutral zone, and the Ice Raiders will get a change on the play. Sent right in on Trip Hutchison in net for the Suns. Ben McLean with an amazing performance last night. Taken away, though, by Reno. They have a chance in front and couldn't stuff it home. Jesse Vaniski back to the left point for Peterson. He sends it on net, and it's steered into the corner by Hutchinson. So Trip Hutchinson for the Suns and Roger Hutchison for your Ice Raiders. Play it up the left wing boards and held in left point by Vaniski, whose shot got blocked before getting to Hutchinson. The other way with it, Joey Sides had the puck roll off of his stick, and he'll go back for a change. Ahead for Hunter Sign, just past his reach. And Nick Curry will give it back to his defense to reset the breakout. Bobby Watson gets shouldered by DJ Robinson right in front of us. A one-time try denied by Sand. Vinny DiMaggio with the look right in the slot. Sobieski carries it the other way across the blue line. He stays on his feet despite the checking efforts, and then another big hit up high by Trevor Thomas. Ice Raiders get it in deep, but it's taken away by DiMaggio and played up ahead for Curry. Curry into the middle for Thomas. Thomas turns it right over to Watson. Watson gets by Thomas. Watson in the corner. Puck comes back up to the middle, though, and taken away by Curry. Bobby Watson harasses Curry. Curry almost turned it over. And now Mike Curry with it. Forgot to ask if the Currys are brothers. If you Sun Valley folks know the answer to that, let me know too. Throw that in the chat, would you? Thanks in advance. Right side, Nick Curry has it. It's taken away from him by Alex Gano and handed off to Johnny Garrity. Ice Raiders rolling only 3 lines tonight. Chris Witten, the extra forward, and 5 defense. So a huge hit by Johnny Garrity. Laid out on David Dredge. Dredge stays on his feet, though. Cross ice, back to Curry, and a return feed misses, and it's cleared out by Reno. Icing is in effect, and no, they're going to let it go because the Sun Valley player could have caught up to the puck before it crossed the line. 4 minutes gone by. We had 2 early whistles on stoppages by Stand, and play has continued. A breakaway chance, actually a one-on-one, and then a nice defensive play by Andrew Peterson, separating Ace Cowens from that try. This will be icing, though, against Reno on the clear. Crispy Terra, we all like to see the fisticuffs. However, I'd like to see the Ice Raiders get a win and stay out of the box. And hopefully the game is clean enough where fighting won't be necessary. Kind of like last week, Roger Hutchison beat the Vipers with goals and not fists. And when you've also got a short bench like Reno does, can't afford to be taking 5-minute majors tonight. Suns still have it in the attacking zone, and a shot from the left side is turned away by Sand. Turned over up the boards by Fagergren, though. Suns still on the attack along the Zamdor wall. Fagergren doing battle, takes the puck away. Nice strip by Fagergren. He'll get it over to Witten. Witten ahead for Roger Hutchison. Can't get it past DiMaggio. Suns have it in the neutral zone. And then Fagergren. Somebody got tripped on the play, and I wonder if that was Fagergren. I believe Fagergren did get tripped, and Joey Sides goes to the box. 19 White with the minor trip. And I just missed the replay, sitting down to write down that penalty. So the Ice Raiders go to work on their first Brewers cabinet power play of the weekend. Time of the penalty, 15:02-ish. 15:04, thank you, Chris Payne. Ice Raiders have it in front. It comes to Hunter Sign now through the traffic. And now up high for Gano. Gano's wrister kicked away. Rebound right in front and cleared by the Suns. Gano skates it through the neutral zone. Hands it off to Peterson. Peterson with room to enter across the blue line. Takes it to the right side. He'll wait for a lane. Send it all the way across where it's caught and dropped by Hunter Sign. For Bobby Watson, left circle. Watson down low for Sign. Back to Watson on the half wall. Watson up high for Gano. Gano sends it on net, and it hit traffic in front. And getting cross-checks from behind with no call was Hunter Sign. Back up high for Peterson. Back to Gano, left point. Down low for Matt Robinson. A wrister got knocked down by Curry, and Curry's going to skate it up. Intercepted by Hunter Sign. Drop pass for Watson was just beyond his reach, or Bobby pulls the trigger in the left circle. 40 seconds to go on the Brewers cabinet power play, and fresh bodies over the boards for Reno. Except for Bobby Watson, who's still out there, but it's poked away. And hustling to hold the point was Jon Sobieski, and it is onside still for Jake Minton wearing number 97. Minty's worn 3 different jerseys, and it's confusing me too. A spinorama try by Watson right in the slot, goes wide. And Watson doing battle with Curry. It's taken away by Talbot. Talbot will play it behind his net, and the Sun Valley can't clear. Held in, Montgomery to Minton. Minton into the middle for Garrity. Garrity whips it on net, and it's saved by Hutchinson. Full strength for the Suns, but the Ice Raiders still on the attack. From behind the net, they throw it in front. And it comes to Geron, whose wrister gets blocked. And this could be a breakaway, and it is for Sides. He dangles, and a save made by Sand. That is your lone wolf chop rod save of the game so far. And now a shot is gloved by Hutchinson. And now they're colliding behind the net. It's some extras. And now, wow, Trevor Thomas is throwing haymakers with an Ice Raider on the deck. Johnny Garrity is still wrapped up with somebody. And Tyler Carrion's going to have his work cut out for him to undo this. Jake Minton is the one on the floor. Minty's a lover, not a fighter. That's the first time I've seen him involved in anything. Let's also go back to that save by Sand after the power play. 4-on-4 skating. Double minors for everybody. That's Trevor Thomas and Jake Minton, 4 minutes each. No, 4-on-4. Wait, 4-on-4. 4-on-4. They go on the board. He just told me 4-on-4. So no penalty, or excuse me, no power plays on the play. So they'll both come out at 8:38. 8:38 because they got double minors for roughing. So not 5-minute majors. Yes, double minors for roughing the calls. Is he being nice in there? Oh, okay, he's having a good time. All right. Okay, all right. Everybody smiled. Trevor Thomas with some funny comments that I don't know if I can repeat. Four-on-four skating. Tony Tyrell with his first touch of the puck, left side. His shot on net is denied by Hutchinson. And who's colliding over to there? Roger Hutchison. And one of the Suns tangled up for a moment. Justin Taylor, that was number 9 over there. Justin Taylor has it now. He puts on the brakes, gives it to Sides, gets it back from Sides. He sends it across. And a glove save made by Sand. I was watching the ref and looking to see if that glove was inside the net. Another close one for the Suns. But Sand denies. Bobby Watson will take the draw and win it for Reno. Gets over to the left side for Sobieski. Sobieski with Garrity. Hands it off for Garrity. Tries to send it back to the middle, but Sobie was tied up. Broken up in the neutral zone by Watson. Given back to Peterson. Peterson to Watson now for Garrity. Garrity puts it right in the skate of Watson. The play is still onside though, and Watson will swat it in deep. 11.5 to go in the first period. No score. 4-on-4 skating with Thomas in the box. And now a blast by Peterson wakes up the fans behind the glass. Charging ahead after it is Owen Power. Left side, his shot is saved. And no rebound given up by Sand. 2.5 to go on the penalties. The double minors for roughing at 8:38. Ice Raiders unsuccessful on their first Brewers cabinet power play of the weekend. Face off one again by Reno. Taken by Sign up the boards, being harassed by Dylan Schomburger. Sign has to drop it back for Geron. Cross ice for Matt Robinson. Behind him, he'll hand it off for Geron. Geron for Sign. Into the zone. He's got Curry barreling down on him. Curry gets in front of him because Curry's got those long legs and skates well. Curry motors through the neutral zone, wagging that tongue like Michael Jordan again. Gets a shot away and a save made. And then coming in to help out in the slot was Gano. Up into the high slot. He fans on a shot, did the Sun player. Held in by Curry. Whipped over to DJ Robinson. He'll survey. He winds. He fires in a glove save off the glove. And it's still loose and it trickles just wide of the net. Cleared out by Geron. Held in by Curry. Right point. Makes a move around Robinson to the left point for DJ Robinson, I beg your pardon, with the shot. And the Suns need to go back for a change. 1:32 to go in the 4-on-4 skating. Alex Gano, his wrister is gloved, dropped by Hutchinson. And taken by Steven Inman. Up ahead for DJ Robinson. Into the zone, looking at Tony Tyrell. Puts on the brakes and is harassed by Tyrell. Now to Tallet. Tallet had it. It looked like he was going to shoot it, but lost it. Now Tallet has it again. Top of the right circle. He sends it on net. Kicked away by Sand. Held onto by Nick Curry. Nick Curry evades Jesse Vaniski. Suns try to get it to the middle. Denied by Bobby Watson. 46 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. And the Suns try to carry it behind the net. They do play it. Blast from the right side, hit some sticks in front. And now Peterson backhanded it up the boards blindly and unfortunately turned it over. Bouncing puck over the blue line. And that was a fortunate Reno bounce. Across the line come the Suns. Derek Grimes sends it cross ice, but it's stolen by Sobieski. And he'll carry it up. Ahead for Watson. 3-on-2 into the zone. Watson, he fires, and a glove save by Hutchinson with 6 seconds to go. Trevor Thomas was standing up, ready to go. Hey, Trevor Thomas's dad. He says hi. I'm down here in the box, by the way, for you Suns fans watching for the first time, and I get to hear all the chatter and talk to the guys, and Trevor Thomas with a giant smile ready to go back out there. And good Lord, Trevor Thomas plays hockey with a telephone pole. That has got to be the longest stick I've seen since Zdeno Chara. And now Joey sides with a backhander and a save made by Sand, or it went wide. Hard to tell with all the bodies crashing through. Everybody's out, back to 5-on-5 skating. Stolen from Charlie Montgomery by Curry. A one-time try in tight. Save made by Sand again, and he pounces on the rebound. Seriously, is that a regulation length stick? Is that an allowable length for... I mean, Trevor Thomas is a tall guy. He's, what, 6'4", 6'5", but that just seems a little excessive. Yes, Zdeno Chara is 6'10", I believe. 6'9", 6'10". I think... No, he wasn't 6'11". He was... Yeah. Because Hal Gill was the second tallest player at the time. Zdeno Chara running marathons now in Boston. Reno on the forecheck here, trying to work the cycle. No score, 12 minutes in. Worked around the boards. Pinching Peterson to keep the cycle alive. And Peterson will get it in deep and just past the reach of Hunter's sign. Otherwise, he's wide open, alone in the slot. Suns take it away, though, and a big hit. And the referee, who had his back turned, saw the aftermath and made the call. Tyler Carrion was turning around on the play and heard the crunch, looked down, saw what happened, and makes the call. You could hear, possibly, the Suns bench up in arms on the play. And he's going to talk it over with the linesman and make sure he got the right number. Checking from behind is the call on Johnny Garrity. Checking from behind. 2 minutes, checking from behind. First power play opportunity for the Sun Valley Suns. They were 0 for 5 last night. Well, let's see if the Ice Raiders can keep them off the board. Not cleared by Jesse Vaniski, held in at the left point, slid across the blue line for Tallet. Back to Ben Barton. Now to the right circle for Sides. Back up high for Tallet. Tallet walks the line. He fires with traffic in front, and that missed everything. Chipped up the boards and cleared out by Reno. Jesse Vaniski sends it the length. So in this three-man system, and Austin Bove, a regular referee, you can expect a little bit of extra help from the Six Eyes and Stripes tonight. My man keeping the time, Jacob Fillion. Yes, his evil twin is Fithian. I don't know if this kid has an evil bone in his body, actually. Anyway, he would have been the fourth official, but we didn't trust anyone else to keep the time. Shot from the right side, saved by Sand. Back up high for Tallet. Tallet changes positions, gets it over the left side, and then a one-timer goes wide. Wow, the Suns moving the puck really well along the perimeter, and they found a seam across. but sides one-timer was shanked. Talent with it. Talent back right side for Owen Power. Behind the net sides. Gives it to Ben Barton. And it rolls along the boards to the right side for Talent. Talent with a fake slap shot pass, a shot, save made, and now it's cleared by Reno. 20 seconds to go on the PWM PK. Puck deflects off the stick of Mike Curry. Alex Gano is stepped in front of by DJ Robinson, but Jon Sobieski got to the loose puck, and Johnny Garrity is released from prison. Then he takes the puck away and clears the zone from Steven Inman, making his first appearance of the weekend. And a good tie-up by Charlie Montgomery, preventing a chance by the Suns in tight. They have traffic in front and then swept away by Gano. That was the most precarious look by the Suns. No icing here. And the Suns will break it out with 5 minutes to go in the first period. Turned over to Peterson in the neutral zone. And now Montgomery slaps it in deep. Curry gets to the loose puck and curls away from Monty. Played up the boards, but held in by Peterson. He sends it on net, and it's steered into the corner by Hutchinson. Puck was behind Bobby Watson. DJ Robinson gets to the loose puck, and I almost caught another puck. It was just 3 inches from going over the glass. Charlie Montgomery got hooked on the play and can't get the puck in deep. Jeff Giron ahead for Watson. Ice Raiders had a touch up on the play, so Watson couldn't accept that pass. Nick Curry floats it to the right side for Justin Taylor. Taylor can't get around the good defense of Andrew Peterson. Ahead for Matt Robinson. That was a bit of a suicide pass. And it's offside, Dylan Schomburger. Which of our guys would say are our gyms? Joseph, I don't quite understand your question there. Face-off controlled by Sun Valley in the neutral zone. Dumped into the right corner. 4 minutes to go. Sand leaves it for Sobieski, who plays it off the glass. Bouncing puck held in, and a penalty coming up on the play. And now we've got all kinds of extras in front of the Reno bench. Tony Tyrell is throwing and going with Trevor Thomas. I heard the crunch, didn't see the hit, and they've got their hands locked up. Thomas is trying to throw right. And they're both just going to dance circles and separate. Heard the hit. Don't know if it was going to be a penalty before that, as everyone cleans up the yard sale on the ice. Thank you. So Trevor Thomas did board an Ice Raider. That happened past the Ice Raiders bench beyond my view. So serving the penalty is number 20, David Dredge. That's at 3:52. So actually, remember that the fighting major doesn't start until the power play expires. Yeah, so we got to keep an eye on that clock. So 3:52 is when the power play begins. Tony's begins at 3:52, and he'll be out at 18:52 of the second period. That's also why I got my ref crest, so I could read the rule book and know when penalties and all that started. So if the Ice Raiders begin or can score on the power play, then that's when the 5-minute major will begin, because he gets the 7. A shot on goal, save, rebound, score! Minty! No, it's Jesse Beniski with the goal. So the fighting major starts at 3:36. The Ice Raiders with the Brewers cabinet power play goal. Minty Fresh with the rebound. Matt Robison with his first point, and a long time with the assist on the power play. 1-0 Reno. So 3:38 is when the fighting major starts. He'll be out at 18:38. I don't know. There's so many numbers. I'm going to play the lottery. Well, because it's the 5-minute major for that guy. So 3 + 2 + 1 + 2. How many? Yes. You get the movie. Yes. Yes. Oh, and Tony Tyrell caught the puck. Oh, man. Oh, I don't want it. It's Tony Tyrell's puck. They'll give that one back. Woo! So much going on in here. I think my new pregame thing is going to be hot chocolate and coffee and marshmallows now. I am super wired for a Saturday night. Hope you are too. Face off in the center ice. Yes, neutral zone is won by Reno. Bobby Watson carries it in deep. Sun Valley carries it across the blue line. Owen Power around the net, throws it into the corner, and it's taken away by Reno. Hunter Sign pressured. He'll whip it out ahead. And now it's a 2-on-1. Jon Sobieski with Matt Robison. It's onside. A shot. Scores! A laser of a wrister from the right circle. And Reno has a 2-0 lead. Sobieski fires it from inside the circle and beats Hutchinson for the even strength goal. Hunter Sign with the only helper on the play, unless Tom Jekyll tells us otherwise. 2 strikes a minute apart. I was talking with equipment manager Jeff Sanford before the game about the short bench running 3 lines, and that could be a benefit to the Ice Raiders for getting everybody involved in the game and staying fresh. And so far, we've got 2 goals and 5-point scorers. Charlie Montgomery's cross-ice outlet misses. This will be icing against Reno. 2:03 to go, first period. Reno with a 2-0 lead. Who is doing this cover of Take On Me? Is it not? It is. Is this Real Big Fish? Have I heard this? Did I know that already? Alrighty then. Love me some Aha and 80s music. I don't know what I could say. Oh no, it's not karaoke, it's a hockey game. Shot on goal, scores. Justin Sand never moved. Did not see that shot. And I will never sing again. Puck came into the middle for Robinson, and he was screened by layers of the Ice Raiders defense. And it might have been deflected as well. 1:57 the time of the goal. Scoring in bunches here. Goals piling up like the snow outside. DJ Robinson with the goal. Nick Curry and Drew Tallett with the helpers. Here is Curry again. His shot goes wide of the net. Poked behind the cage by Sand. Thrown in front and swept away by Reno. Zeph Fagergren ties up a Suns player and gets the puck ahead to Viniski. Viniski was coming back to support, though, and dropped it back for the Reno defense, who only got it as far as the Reno blue line. Oh, no, Kristen, you don't, well, yeah, come. We need to go to karaoke one of these nights, Kristen. Maybe after Flowing Tide or something one night. Sing all I want. Don't encourage me, otherwise Chris Payne and I will do the anthem again one of these nights. Chris is like, he's nodding. Yeah, he'll do it. 1 minute to go in the period.
Under 1 minute.
Stolen by Jeff Giron. Outlet for Sobieski. He's got a goal tonight. He holds up, sends it to the middle. A shot by Sign goes just wide. A rebound try is loose and then swept into the corner by Talent. It was right on the doorstep, but Talent was in proper defensive position to take it away. And then Sobieski gets underneath Owen Power. Power gets it over for a shot by the Suns and a save covered by Justin Sand. Speaking of karaoke, this is also another favorite. Me and my buddy Matt celebrated a birthday a couple of days ago. The Foundations with Buttercup. Such a fun karaoke song. I'll have the whole bar singing along with you. Face-off pulled back by Reno. Andrew Peterson sends it against the grain for Jake Minton. Minton gets it out of the zone for Garrity. Garrity's pass misses Charlie Montgomery, and the Suns get it back into the zone quickly off the stick of Peterson. And now for Reno, who will ice it. And this is a clutch face-off here with just under 6 seconds to go. Jim, at the first intermission break here, we'll do our first Taste of Chicago NHL update. Lots of action in the NHL tonight, 13 games. And a big face-off win here by the Suns. Drew Talent, 3 seconds left. A one-timer left side is blocked by the Reno defense. Shots on goal that first period. 13 for the Ice Raiders, 16 for the Sun Valley Suns. So Tony Tyrell is out at 18:52 and a whistle. And then 18:36 is what we'll call it for Trevor Thomas on the other side. All right, time now for your NHL update brought to you by Taste of Chicago. Ice Raiders fans here in Reno, head down to Taste of Chicago before Ice Raiders games for incredible food and drink specials. Finals in the NHL tonight. The Jets defeat the Hurricanes in Carolina 5-3. The Florida Panthers storm into Detroit and shut out Patrick Kane and the Red Wings 4-0. The Oilers defeat the Kraken 2-1 in Seattle. The Predators are going streaking through the quad. They're battling for that wild card spot, and they take down the Colorado Avalanche 5-1. The Blues defeat the Wild 3-1. The Buffalo Sabres 7-2 winners over the Golden Knights. That helps us here in the Pacific Division. The Flyers beat the Senators 4-2. Lightning hold off the Canadiens 4-3 in a shootout. The Rangers and Maple Leafs duking it out 4-3. The Leafs winners over the Rangers. I haven't watched the highlights yet. Curious if Ryan Reeves and Matt Rempe dropped the gloves. New York Islanders beat the Bruins 5-1 in Nassau. Blue Jackets defeat the Blackhawks 5-2. The Stars beat the Sharks 3-2 in a shootout. And the last game standing tonight, the Penguins at the intermission have a lead 2-1 over the Calgary Flames. That's your NHL update brought to you by Taste of Chicago. 294 East Moana Lane between Virginia and Kitsky. Now you're doing couch karaoke. All right, we'll take a timeout. Step aside. Actually, Chris Payne has some important messages for you right now. Here's Chris Payne.
Thank you, Philip. Wait for the Steve Perry break. And there it is. Nevada Retina Associates was founded in 1994. They commonly treat conditions related to retinal vascular conditions, diabetes, genetic conditions, and trauma. Their physicians routinely perform in-office procedures at their Reno and Carson City locations, surgical procedures in the operating rooms at local hospitals as well. The mission statement of Nevada Retina Associates and staff is to provide state-of-the-art treatment, unequaled service, and compassionate, outstanding care for you, their patients. For more information, visit them online at nevadaretina.com. Tonight's title sponsor, Peterson Wealth Management, will help you manage and invest your money. Since 1987, Peterson Wealth Management has helped people answer all questions about money, management, tax planning, and retirement. Schedule your free consultation online at petersonwm.com. Key Acura of Reno provides a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service, all with a smile. Key Acura of Reno is committed to providing amazing customer experiences. Visit Key Acura of Reno, just 2 miles north of Reno Ice on South Virginia, and online at keyacuraofreno.com. And Cure Biomedical mainly focuses on the servicing of medical devices, yet they also have experience working with operations throughout the healthcare industry. Cure Biomedical can provide an on-site, no-cost assessment as to what can be done to help your healthcare organization operate at the most cost-effective, efficient, and patient-safe level possible. Get a free evaluation for your healthcare organization online at cure-us.com. Add an edge to your hockey game with Battleborn Hockey School. Check them out online at battlebornhs.com. Battleborn Hockey School features Reno Ice Raiders players as coaches for adults-only camps and implements on-ice clinics, a power skating clinic, and a chalk talk to make you a more complete player for all age groups. Registration for hockey school dates will be open soon for schools in Reno, Utah, and California. That's battlebornhs.com. BJ's Nevada BBQ, winner of the 2022 Best in the West Nugget Rib Cook-Off, has been family-owned and operated for the past 38 years. They serve award-winning ribs, smoked brisket, chicken, and pulled pork, all kissed with award-winning barbecue sauces. Try their delicious garlic mashed potatoes while enjoying Tri-Tip Tuesdays. Maybe some fresh fries on Beef Rib Wednesdays. Their Throwback Thursday menu. They have a fish fry on Friday, and Saturdays is their signature Cajun boil. For catering information and more, go to bjsbbq.com. Maxwell's Barbershop provides expert haircuts, precise beard trims, and close straight razor shaves, all at fair prices. Maxwell's Barbershop is open by appointment only, Tuesday through Saturday. Find Maxwell's on 2nd Street, east of downtown Reno near Wells, and online at maxwellsreno.com. Sierra Sid's Casino in Sparks has been family-owned and operated since Sid Doan Jr. opened the doors in 1972. Check out the Atomic Bootlegger Lounge at Sierra Sid's for local craft brews and tasty cocktails, all in a comfortable environment. Sierra Sid's is open 24/7, 365 for your gaming pleasure, with payouts some of the highest in Northern Nevada. Join the fun online at sierrasidscasino.com. And TNT Yard Service is a full-service lawn maintenance company that has been serving the Reno area for over 20 years. TNT can do more than just mow and trim your yard. Call TNT Yard Service for irrigation, cleanup of leaves and debris, shrub trimming and aeration. Hockey players sharpen their blades daily. So does TNT Yard Service. Check them out online, tntyardservice.com.
We needed some extra help around the restaurant, so we hired some new staff. It's going good.
Hey, Maddie, give me 2 pucks, a side of sticks, and a cold one. Make it fast.
Coming right up.
Hey, can we get the baseball game on?
No. It'd be a lot easier if you just drop the gloves.
Oh, you want to go, buddy? I'm gonna need a Zamboni.
Hey, can I get a water? Hey, no. Here you go, my man.
I guess just like our beer, hockey's better on ice.
Battleborn Hockey School is back, the West's premier hockey camp for adults and kids. We're thrilled to announce the return of one of our most popular camps, Battleborn Hockey School's Power Skating Camp. This 2-day program, designed for both adults and kids, is dedicated to enhancing your skating skills. From explosive starts to agile maneuvers, it's the perfect opportunity to gain the edge you've been seeking. And that's not all. We've added a new camp for 2024, Battleborn's Shooters and Scorers Camp. It's all about honing your finishing and goal-scoring skills while elevating your hockey IQ. Whether you're a sharpshooter up front or a blue liner eyeing the net, this camp is your ticket to becoming an unstoppable scoring threat. For those that want the complete experience, our 3-day Battleborn Adult Camp is for you. Geared for all levels, you'll undergo an intensive hockey skills improvement program led by coaches with over 100 years of combined professional and semi-pro hockey experience, covering everything from skating, shooting, positional awareness, in-game strategy, and tactics. You'll leave with a solid grasp of fundamental concepts and skills, enhancing your effectiveness as a hockey player. Engage in thoughtfully curated drills and exercises alongside your fellow campers. And just for our adult camp, a complimentary happy hour each day, providing an opportunity to connect with your coaches, teammates, and new friends. Every Battleborn Hockey School camp experience includes a personalized jersey, a detailed report card to track your progress, off-ice mobility sessions, and video analysis of your shot or stride depending on your camp. Ready to elevate your hockey game? Find our camps in California, Nevada, and Utah. Visit battlebornhockeyschool.com to subscribe to our email newsletter for more details.
We're almost ready for the second period, and a quick interview with Coach Tim Tookey. For you Sun Valley Suns fans, joining me now is head coach Tim Tookey. ECHL Hall of Famer, had his number retired with the Hershey Bears. I almost said Reading Royals because we have 3 guys from the Reading Royals on playing against us. Coach Tookey, lots of offense, much better defense from your boys tonight.
Yeah, we talked about just playing good, solid defense first, and then making sure we get the puck out, and then the offense will come from there. And it was a good period. Both teams played well. Both goalies played well, but we're happy to be on the right side of the scoreboard right now.
Rolling 3 lines, is that a benefit to having 3 lines so that everybody gets in the game and stays kind of fresh?
It can be good, it can be bad, but I think as a player myself, I like that because you're on the ice all the time. You're ready to go, and you don't think so much. You just play. Just play the game. Let it happen.
And that was one of your keys to the game, which was keep it simple, don't overthink it.
And that's when you're playing your best. You just let it flow. And the guys are doing a great job right now, and our back checking is terrific.
Definitely clean things up in the defensive zone. Thank you for your time, Coach. Good luck the rest of the night.
Thank you, Phil.
Our intermission interview with Coach Tim Tookey has been brought to you by the Nest, purveyors of vintage clothing and home decor. The Nest on Keystone Ave and 2nd Street in Reno. And providers of this incredibly awesome jacket, which, again, I don't know how she always finds stuff that fits me so well. Chris Payne has given it a feel. What do you think?
In the words of Jeff Spicoli, where'd you get this jacket?
The network gave it to me. I gotcha. Well, I didn't get you, but I mean, I got you. Yes, I got you. That truly is one of my favorite things. In fact, true story, at an LA Kings game. Oh, wait, are we going? Yes. At an LA Kings game, when I saw the penalty box guys go by and they had the NHL crest, I'm like, bro, where'd you get that jacket? Second period underway, 5-on-5 skating. Tony Tyrell and Trevor Thomas still in the box for their Fighting Majors. Not on the board, though. They'll be out in about a minute or so. Teams trade sides for the second period. Tonight's game brought to you by Peterson Wealth Management. Puck goes in deep. Jeff Giron plays it up the boards, using his body to hold it in. One of the Suns in a one-timer in the right circle was fanned on. Might have been bouncing, or he just flat out missed it. Did Owen Power. Suns regroup, swatted right back out by Sobieski, but nobody there for Reno to touch it. And this will be icing against the Ice Raiders. The Ice Raiders 1 for 1 on their Brewers cabinet power play. And 1 for 1 on their PWM PKs. Taken away by Sun Valley in the neutral zone. Sent in the length, and it will be icing against the Suns. One tick. In one tick, Tony Tyrell will be released at the next whistle. Trevor Thomas still has a few extra seconds because, remember, and a whistle because he had the minor to serve first, which the Ice Raiders scored on shortly into their power play. Sun Valley gains the zone. Pass was behind the trailer, and it's intercepted by Jake Minton. Touch pass, right side, back into the middle for Garrity. Back door! Charlie Montgomery sends it wide. Great puck movement by the Ice Raiders, and unfortunately Monty couldn't finish. 4-on-2 the other way come the white jerseys. Trailer comes back to the middle. It's blocked by, I believe, Alex Gano. And now a shot up high is knocked down by Sand, who does a 180 to get back into his net. Suns are able to keep the zone. Vinny DiMaggio got it to the corner, but nobody that was there for Sun Valley as they were changing on the play. Charlie Montgomery tries to one-hand it deeper into the corner. He misses. With it is Curry. Curry being harassed by Peterson, and I think Peterson's going to get a cross-check or a slash on this play. A slash is the call against the Ice Raiders. Slashing against the captain at 17:52. The Ice Raiders go to work on their second PWM PK. Sent up the boards, and it gets past the point man Curry and goes all the way down to Hutchinson. Trip Hutchinson. Now up ahead for Curry. Curry right side. Sends it into the middle for Robinson. Robinson had it poked away before he could get the shot away. Still possessed by Sun Valley. Roger Hutchison chasing the Suns out to the corner. Right side for Curry, and a shot got blocked into the corner. Reno tries to dig it out, and they can't clear it all the way out. Curry sends it back to the right corner. Now up to the half wall. Curry has it again. Into the middle, and a shot blockered away. And flinching in one of the fans behind the protective glass. Right side for Curry. Curry back up high for a drive and a save made. Steven Inman with the rocket. Sent back towards the net again, and they score. Derek Grimes leading the handshakes on the power play. And Sun Valley evens things up. The rebound went off the leg pad of Sand. And with 16:40 to go, it's a brand new game. Dumped into the Ice Raiders bench. New puck in play. Well, let's see if the Ice Raiders can get that momentum back. They had some swagger in the first period. And they have forced the puck in deep, but Sun Valley has it. They play it through the neutral zone. This will not go for icing. The Sun Valley player got behind the Ice Raiders defense, and this goes out of play again. Souvenir for the fan behind Justin Sand. You see it a lot more in baseball, the fans flinching behind home plate. Cracks me up. There's a couple of videos where like grandma's back there and she doesn't flinch, and she's like, yeah, I'm tough. I'm not gonna, I know the net, it's not gonna go through the net. Ice Raiders are able to get it up ahead for Sign for Watson in the middle, but the good back-checking effort of the Suns denied Bobby Watson from corralling that pass. Left side, Suns with it into the middle, broken up by the Reno defense. And now they've got Matt Robinson streaking down the right side. Robinson sends it towards Hutchinson, but it comes all the way around and out. This will not be icing against Sun Valley. Play will continue. Sand comes out of his net to play it around the boards. And now Watson will reverse play. The defense gets it up ahead for Minton. Minton got hounded by Joey Sides from behind, and then Bobby Watson steps into the Sun Valley player trying to carry it in. Now it's bounced out of the zone. That's funny, Kristen. Minty Fresh plays it up the boards, held in at the half wall by Sides. Shot blocked by the foot of Gano. Rebound is loose right there for the Suns, and another save made by Sand. Back up to the point for Thomas. He winds, and he instead shoots it to the right circle for a pass. Back to Thomas. He shoots it again. Bouncing puck knocked down with a Sun stick and cleared away by Reno. Bobby Watson cuts to the middle. 3 white jerseys collapse on him. And it's cleared out to Peterson. Peterson being chased by Dredge. Chipped out of the zone. Nice touch pass from Minty. Minty's got Sign and down low, and it bounced behind him. He couldn't get control of the puck. Suns come back 3-on-3. Swatted into the corner by Dredge. Chased after by Sobieski. Dredge from behind the net. And now back to the point for Curry. Curry sends it around the boards to Grimes. Grimes behind the goal line. Back up to the left point for a drive and a save made by Sand. Looked like the puck was going to go one way and it went the other. The way Sand's body motion was going in different directions. Zeph Fagergren's got Garrity. Garrity shoots and a kick save by Hutchinson. An odd man rush, a rare one for Reno on the weekend. And Hutchinson comes up big, keeping this game tied at 2-2. Andrew Peterson walks it right up the middle. Johnny Garrity nearly lost it. Got it in to Fagergren, who chips it in deep and will chase after it. Barreling down on Ben Barton. Turned over. No, not turned over. A friendly bounce for Sun Valley the other way. Parker Weeks. Weeks, right circle. Centering pass, blocked. And Sun Valley again from behind the net trying to center. It's knocked down by Reno. Fought for behind the net. A bit of a hold there. But he let go quickly, so no call. And this will be icing against Reno. Face off to the right of Sand with 13 minutes to go in this second period. Tie score. Face off won by Sun Valley and they score. Off the draw, a bit of a knuckle puck. And DJ Robinson with the goal. Gives the Sun Valley Suns the lead. All right, never mind. It's 44's goal. Nick Curry, DJ Robinson with the assist. So the icing comes back to bite the Ice Raiders. And Sun Valley with the one-timer right off the draw. So Reno takes it away, and a tripping penalty coming up against the Suns. The Ice Raiders with a chance to even things up. Nick Curry demonstrating to the linesman that he was just strong on his stick as Hunter Sign skated through it. It's a penalty though, no takebacks. And the Ice Raiders go to work on their second Brewers cabinet power play. They have possession in front and a save made by Hutchinson. Sliding over and robbing Matt Robinson, who has to go over and tap the leg pads of the goaltender. Robinson denied on the doorstep with the chip shot, throws his head in the air. Face-off is still in the circle there. It's dug out, and with it is Gano from Peterson. Left circle for Sign. Fans chanting, "Let's go Reno." Peterson's wrister blocked in front, and the Suns will skate it out. Trip Hutchinson having a game. Suns will drop it back and kill time wisely. Joey sides with the long outlet. Sutter step gets to the middle and a shot goes wide. Wow, he dusted the Ice Raider defender there. Nice move there by Sides. Mickey Lang with some complimentary things to say about his former ECHL opponent. Ice Raiders get it behind the goal line. And taken away by Sun Valley and cleared. And we're going to get a penalty behind the play. Elbowing is the call. And it's going to be on Reno. Bobby Watson with an elbow behind the play. That I missed. So 4-on-4 skating for a minute 2. And that will negate the Ice Raiders' second power play. The Suns will have 58 seconds of power play time. Right now, 4-on-4. And a shot saved. A sharp angle try by the Ice Raiders. There are no bad shots. Get them all on net, and there's another try. Rebound goes into the left corner. Picked up by the Suns. 40 seconds to go of 4-on-4 skating. A long outlet pass goes off an Ice Raider defender, and Sand will cover for a whistle. And Vinny DiMaggio puts on the brakes without the snow shower, unlike the San Diego Super Hornets, who caused all kinds of havoc with those shenanigans.
Fans, don't forget to follow the Reno Ice Raiders on social media. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so are your Reno Ice Raiders at Reno Ice Raiders.
Johnny Garrity gets kicked out of the face-off circle. Jake Minton will step in. Minton ties up the draw and gets some help. Now Sobieski. Long outlet goes off of the stick of Garrity, lands in the glove of Hutchinson, who plays it away from the oncoming Garrity and gives it to Owen Power. Owen Power motors his way through the neutral zone. Right circle, a shot. Almost snuck through Sand. He had to look behind him to see where that was. 9 seconds to go on Curry's minor. Puck was in the pillows. It did not go through. Face-off won by the Suns. Drew Talent, his wristers. Oh, that was a CNI shot 8 inches over to the ice, and it didn't go to the back of the net. I saw that daylight over there as well, and a hard pass back to the blue line with no one there, and Reno gets the benefit of a free clear. Played off the boards and too far away. Reno with another easy clear. Sign, Fagergren, Peterson, and Tyrell out on the Peterson Wealth Management penalty kill. Left side, Justin Taylor. Taylor walks it right in, a bouncing pass to himself right across the blue paint to Talent. Down low, bottom of the right circle. Shot from the bottom of the right circle goes in. Corner picked. That is unreal. He was faking pass to the middle, and the lefty standing with his feet in the circle put it past Sand. How did he see daylight on that? 4-2 Suns. Showy sides. That's just unreal. So these Suns scoring in bunches, 4 in a row, after Reno had a 2-0 lead. Suddenly see themselves trailing 2-0 as they get a shot off the rush, and that's gloved by Hutchinson. Unreal shot. That is pro status. Face-off in Reno's attacking end. And whoa, that one came right into the bench, hit the corner glass. And Tony Tyrell wasn't even looking. That came right in on him. Face off one by Reno and a whip shot by Matt Robison. Goes wide, and then again it goes into the bench, and this time Tyrell finds it right at his feet and throws it back on the ice. I'll watch that goal again later, but my goodness. That one surprised Justin too. Cross ice zone entry for Reno, 5-on-5 skating. They get it in front, but no shot. Now a shot kicked away. And the rebound up high for a laser by Robison. That goes over the crossbar. Into the corner. Suns dig it out. Long outlet. Touch pass to the left wing. Pass across. Goes into the corner. Too far beyond the reach of Curry. Back up high for Tallet. Tallet being hounded by Robinson. Gets around Robinson. Tallet left circle. Below the goal line in front. And it's poked away. Matt Robinson starts the breakout left wing for Sign. Sign drops it back for Watson. Watson charges down the right wing. Has it poked away. And the Suns will walk it out. Across the line they come. 3-on-2. Into the middle. A drop pass. Robert Purdy's in my way. He's a big linesman. I can't see. Slapper. Rebound. Underneath sand. Lots of traffic in front. Frantic moments. Shots on goal favoring the Suns, 27-20 for Reno. Shoshana Granite down here. Tom, do you have a running total up there too? Close enough. Yeah, all right. We'll get that later if he wants to text it to me. 2 sets of eyes on both sides of the ice. Doing the stats as this puck is sent off the netting and out of play. Some of the fans have stuck around despite the inclement weather, and that's an understatement. At least another 5 to 6 inches have dumped on the rink since we've gotten here. As the fans are lined up around the boards on both sides. We estimate about 75% capacity. Game was totally sold out, but with the roads the way they are, totally understandable. Not all the fans coming on down. Icing against the Suns will bring the puck all the way back to the right of Hutchinson. Sun Valley, 4 unanswered goals going back to the first period. Face-off one by Reno. Giron will play it off the Zamdor into the corner, but Sun Valley has it. Charlie Montgomery harassing the Suns on the entry. They still get it in clean, but a good back check. Taking the puck away, Johnny Garrity gets it out of the zone. Picked up by David Dredge. Drops it back for Tallet. And then Charlie Montgomery sends a Sun to the ice. Monty gets around everybody and gets it in deep. 7.5 to go. Battling behind the net, and unfortunately Reno didn't have anyone there with Hutchinson out of the crease. Shot and a save. Actually, it was blocked in front by Johnny Garrity. Johnny Garrity with the shot, not the save, that is. Tony Tyrell getting wrapped up with Justin Taylor momentarily. And the Suns work the puck around into the corner, taken away by Reno. Andrew Peterson, 1-on-3, tries to make a move around everybody, gets it behind the defense, has to go pick it up himself. He's ridden into the corner boards, and this play is still onside. Sent around the boards, held in by Tony Tyrell at the left point. But cleared by Sun Valley. Peterson plays it off the glass, and it bounces past the Sun Valley defense. They'll have to start the breakout 200 feet away. Nick Curry gets around Jon Sobieski, I beg your pardon, 81. That's Owen Power. A shot save made by Sand. Rebound goes wide on the second try. Ice Raiders play it up the glass and takes a friendly bounce off the stanchion and goes out of the zone. Whipped right back in, stolen by Viniski. Ahead for Hutchison. Hutchison and Sign, and barely onside. Goes off, cleared out though. Sign will get it back. Sign into the zone. His wrister got blocked by the defender in front of him. That was Trevor Thomas. Now sent around the net. Hunter's Sign will get to, actually Matt Robinson got to the loose puck, tried to feed it to the cutter, Bobby Watson, but missed. Sobieski, he'll float one ahead for Matt Robinson. He'll chip it in deep. And after it is Charlie Montgomery. Joey Sides takes it away from everyone. Plays a long outlet up for Justin Taylor. They've got a trailer coming back. It was Joey Sides. Joey Sides just went from the goal line to the Reno slot in seemingly 5 strides, beating everyone to the middle. 5 minutes to go in the second period. Sun Valley with a 2-goal lead. A shot, no, actually, I beg your pardon, a pass cross corner. Now behind the net, taken away by Reno. Sobieski took a high stick from Joey's side. No arms up. Play continues. Bobby Watson can't get it past. Wow, Watson just took an elbow from Inman. Play continues. And now it's stolen by Sun Valley. Poked away nicely by Jeff Geron. Here comes the tongue waggler Curry, right side. He can't get around Tyrell. He does get it back, though. Sent in front, bounced off some skates, and fortunately into the corner. Spun back around the other way. Bobby Watson stretching the ice. And he got spun around by Ben Barton. 4 minutes to go in the period. Right side, Justin Taylor on the zone entry. Has it taken away by Jeff Geron, lifted out of the zone for Garrity. 2-on-2, Garrity and Watson. Garrity drops it for Watson. Watson cuts to the middle, gets a shot away and a save made by Hutchinson with Garrity crashing the crease. And the referee is pointing at someone, or was he pointing at the face-off circle? A high sticking penalty coming up against Ben Barton. Ice Raiders will go to work on the power play. .351 the time of the penalty. And Sun Valley gets a clear, but only as far as the red line because Andrew Peterson was there. It's the third Brewers cabinet power play for the Ice Raiders. Jake Minton gets the puck in deep. Comes up high to Peterson. Peterson for Gano. Gano's wrister save made. And it goes in the corner. Peterson, right point. Walks the line. Surveys. Back right side. A wrister goes off the netting and out of play. I will tell you who we play next at the end of the game. It's in my notes right now. I'm trying to focus on the Sun Valley Suns in front of me. It's the St. Paddy's weekend, though. I'm definitely excited for that. Going to break out my finest Irish whiskey. And I do have some fine Irish whiskey. Brought back some Tyrconnell aged in sherry cask from our trip. Ice Raiders with a minute to go on their Brewers cabinet power play. Bobby Watson gets it into the zone, floated to the middle, but too far for Hunter Sign. He's still got it though. Gano's wrister with traffic goes off the end boards. Bobby Watson pins it along the boards, gets some help. Gano has it at the left point. His wrister looking for a tip in front by Sign is knocked away, and a diving effort for a breakaway chance. Ace Cowens couldn't hold on to that pass. Now Joey Sides with a shot and a save made by Sand on the shorthanded try. Spoiler alert, I've got a kilt. I'll be wearing my kilt for the game. It's gonna be cold down here, but I'm gonna do it. If our super fan Graham can wear a kilt at the rink, so can I. Chris Payne?
I thought kilts were Scottish.
They are, but in Irish wear they're also acceptable.
Fair enough.
Did my homework, I wanted to make sure.
Will you be having some Tully?
Having some what?
Will you be having some Tully?
Tully Mordew? Tully Mordew is actually lower on my list. It's made with too much corn. Corn spirits and I don't get along as well as the barley or sometimes the rye. I might bring a wee dram of other goodies as a drive-by Geron is high and wide. 7 seconds to go on the power play. Montgomery gets it over for Sobieski, whose one-timer went off the heel. Held in right point by Montgomery. And now man out of the box. Will this be icing? It will not. Sand will come out of his net to prevent Ben Barton from getting a chance. No icing here as it was deflected but didn't go all the way down. This will be a bouncing puck, and it is not icing, says Austin Bove, the front official on the play. 90 seconds to go in the period. And Tony Tyrell got wrapped up with Joey Sides. Let's see if that leads to anything. Sides with a shot blocked by Tyrell. Rebound to Talent. He waits, he fires, and it goes wide. Oh, prime scoring opportunity there for Talent. He had all kinds of time. Yup, we'll have green jerseys. The logo that Zeph made is super sick. 1 minute to go in the period. A pass across misses intended for Derek Grimes. And Reno's able to get it out. Sobieski, 2-on-1. Sobieski shoots and scores! Sobieski with a dynamite goal. Cuts the lead in half. It was a 2-on-1 developing with Chris Whitten, the birthday boy, on the right wing. Sobieski shoots it, and it goes off the elbow and into the back of the net. 3-4. The birthday boy, Chris Whitten, with an assist. And Roger Hutchison with the helper. 47 seconds, the time of the goal at even strength. Zeph Fagergren with a shot, sticked away. And it comes back up to Geron. Geron will get it back into the corner for Hutchison. I knew I'd make that mistake at least once. Behind the net, Chris Whitten tries to throw it in front. It comes to Hutchison, who rips it just wide. Oh, Hutch with a great look at the left circle. And he sent it just high and wide. Sun Valley the other way, they fan on it. And it's taken away by Reno. Played up the boards and out of the zone with 5 seconds to go in the game. Nick Curry will peel back, and he'll hang on for the buzzer. Three goals in the period for Sun Valley, one for Reno, 4-3 your score. Oh, Hutch has a beauty of a shiner. He put on the black and purple on his face to match the jersey. And that was courtesy of not even a fist that got him. It was a helmet in that previous game. It wasn't even from the fight. Regardless of the outcome of this game, we will award 3 stars of the game. presented by LT Automotive. We'll have a good presentation of those 3 stars announced by Chris Payne. And then we'll interview the Ice Raiders star of the game. Shots on goal, a generous 24 for Reno, 30 for Sun Valley. 11 in the period for Reno, 14 for Sun Valley. Reno is winning the face-off game. We've got them 29-17, favoring the Ice Raiders. We'll take a timeout and come back with the third period. For those of you watching in Sun Valley, Idaho at your local watering holes, thanks for putting us on. We appreciate and admire your support of your traveling team. And for those of you at Taste of Chicago and Pinion Bottle Company locally here in Reno, thank you for your continued support as well. I told you I was hyper doing the chocolatey coffee thing. All right, we'll take a timeout, step aside, go warm up in the lobby. Third period coming up.
We needed some extra help around the restaurant, so we hired some new staff. It's going good.
Hey, Maddie, give me 2 pucks, a side of sticks, and a cold one. Make it fast. Coming right up.
Hey, can we get the baseball game on?
No. It'd be a lot easier if you just drop the gloves.
Oh, you want to go, buddy? I'm gonna need a Zamboni.
Hey, can I get a water? Hey, no. Here you go, my man.
I guess just like our beer, hockey's better on ice.
Battleborn Hockey School is back, the West's premier hockey camp for adults and kids. We're thrilled to announce the return of one of our most popular camps, Battleborn Hockey School's Power Skating Camp. This 2-day program, designed for both adults and kids, is dedicated to enhancing your skating skills. From explosive starts to agile maneuvers, it's the perfect opportunity to gain the edge you've been seeking. And that's not all. We've added a new camp for 2024, Battleborn's Shooters and Scorers Camp. It's all about honing your finishing and goal-scoring skills while elevating your hockey IQ. Whether you're a sharpshooter up front or a blue liner eyeing the net, this camp is your ticket to becoming an unstoppable scoring threat. For those that want the complete experience, our 3-day Battleborn Adult Camp is for you. Geared for all levels, you'll undergo an intensive hockey skills improvement program led by coaches with over 100 years of combined professional and semi-pro hockey experience, covering everything from skating, shooting, positional awareness, in-game strategy, and tactics. You'll leave with a solid grasp of fundamental concepts and skills, enhancing your effectiveness as a hockey player. Engage in thoughtfully curated drills and exercises alongside your fellow campers. And just for our adult camp, a complimentary happy hour each day, providing an opportunity to connect with your coaches, teammates, and new friends. Every Battleborn Hockey School camp experience includes a personalized jersey, a detailed report card to track your progress, off-ice mobility sessions, and video analysis of your shot or stride depending on your camp. Ready to elevate your hockey game? Find our camps in California, Nevada, and Utah. Visit battlebornhockeyschool.com to subscribe to our email newsletter for more details.
Brandon E. You won jersey number 72. Brandon E. Jersey 72. Congratulations, season ticket holder Graham. You've won Seth Fagergren's jersey. That's season ticket holder Graham. Congratulations. Congratulations, Catherine L. You're going home with Maddie Rodz jersey. Danielle Atkins, you're going home with Nathan Hope's jersey. Congratulations, Danielle. Michelle Alvin, Congratulations, you just won Justice Jory's jersey. Also, congratulations to Carrie Morgan. You've won Roger Hutchison's jersey, number 84. Ariana Lozano, congratulations, you've won Morgan Ellis's jersey. Congratulations, Zach Adams, you've won Julian Herrera's jersey. Patrick Holly, you've won Bobby Watson's jersey. Congratulations, Tim Jacobs, you've won the birthday boy jersey. Hard hit, Chris Whitten. Congratulations, Tim Jacobs, you've also won another jersey this time around. It's Charlie Montgomery. And Troy Meyer, congratulations, you've won Hunter's signed jersey. Please meet at the Reno Ice Raiders table in the lobby to collect your jersey after you've made your payments. Thank you. Also, time now for tonight's 50-50 raffle prize winner. Check your purple raffle ticket. Again, check your purple raffle ticket for the last 4 numbers. The last 4 numbers tonight are 8, 7, 1, 2, 8, 7, 1, 2. Congratulations, you are the winner of the 50-50 raffle. 8, 7, 1, 2. Please check your purple raffle tickets. Again, I will try it in Japanese. 8, 7, 1, 2. Congratulations. goals to share with me this evening. First goal of the scored this evening, the power play goal scored by the Reno Ice Raiders at the 3:38 mark. Scored by number 97, Jake Minton, assisted by number 9, Matt Robison, and number 19, Andrew Peterson. And the last goal scored by the Reno Ice Raiders at 47 seconds left in the second period, scored by number 18, Jon Sobieski, was unassisted.
The third period underway, brought to you by the Brewers cabinet. Shot on goal goes behind the goal. Sun Valley with the quick attack, and they nearly got it back on a bad outlet by Reno. 4-3 your score. The Suns with a 1-goal lead, Reno scoring at even strength with 47 seconds to go in the period. Suns still have it in the attacking end, right circle. A one-timer from the right side goes off of something and out of play. Face off to the left of Sand. One by Sun Valley, a one-timer by Talent. Is sticked away by Sand, looking to wrap it around in front. Sun Valley can't do it. Joey sides from behind the net. Back up high for Talent. Left side, a shot waffle boarded away by Ben Barton. And Reno having trouble getting the puck out of their zone to start the third period. Johnny Garrity pitchforks it in deep into the corner. Tony Tyrell throws a shoulder. Actually, I beg your pardon, that was Hunter Sign, 2, not 6. 5, Montgomery. So Tom Jekyll, our statistician, and I were talking about the jerseys, how easy is it to see, and not a lot of contrast on these purple and blacks, but they look sick as Johnny Garrity's shot denied. Bouncing puck, left point, held in Peterson. Peterson has the puck stick to the ice like it was Velcro, and the Suns worked it in 3-on-2, but have to peel back and go for a change. Peterson winds his way through the neutral zone, gets around to some stick checks, sends it on net, well wide. Cleared cross ice. Suns will get it into the zone. They've got a trailer. It's Robison in the slot, and a shot goes off the glove of Sand, and it's sent back to the right point for another drive, and that goes wide. Picked up by Fogagrin. Fogagrin gets it ahead for Witten. Witten gets around a man. He's got one more man to beat. It's Curry. Witten fires, and it's saved by Hutchinson out of play. Don't forget that the whole purpose of these jerseys, these purple and blacks, is to benefit the Cancer Community Clubhouse. Make your donation to cancercommunityclubhouse.org today, if you would, please. I could really use the help. Roger Hutchison steps in front of Ace Cowens. Cowens still gets it in deep. Over to get it is Curry. Curry hands it off for Owen Power. Power carries it around the left circle on the backhand. He gives it back to the left point. Steven Inman saw Fogagrin coming at him with the shoulder, and Inman dumped it in. Knocked away by Tyrell. Sobieski has it taken from him. He takes it right back. Cross ice for Witten. Witten will send it in softly as the Ice Raiders need a change on the play. And it will go for icing with the fresh ice. It goes all the way. Maybe not white, but the gray or the Ice Raiders silver for a little more contrast. Face-off won by Sun Valley. Drew Talent with the slap pass around the boards. It goes over to the head of Hunter Sign. on the clear by Reno. And it'll be another icing. I tell you what, the NHL got it right with the Stadium Series games, all those games played at MetLife Stadium. Enormous numbers with lots of contrast. Coach Tookey and assistant coach James Tebby talking things over. How are we going to erase this 1-goal deficit and tie it up? Chipped away, 2-on-1 the other way. Hunter Sign, left circle, he's shot. Is held onto in the equipment of Hutchinson. Nice sliding defensive effort by Ben Barton. Back skating on the play and breaking up a potential pass and forcing the shot to go high. Cleared out by Sun Valley. Andrew Peterson from behind his own net for Matt Robinson. Robinson backhands it to Sign into the middle for Watson, who got hooked on the play and no call. Looked like the stick was right in on the mitts of Bobby, and play continues. Suns away with it. And they turn it over. Whipped into the middle for Sign, and he overskated it and got a tick on it. Otherwise, Bobby might have picked that up cleanly. Directed into the zone by Justin Taylor. Sent around the boards. Bobby Watson will get to it. He's got help with Montgomery and Minton. Into the middle for Montgomery. And it's deflected into the corner. Now a 2-on-1 developing with Gano back. Monty hustling back to back check, and it's kicked away by Sand. From behind the net, they try to bounce it in off of Sand, and he read that one for the save. Back and forth chances here in the third period. Picked up by Robinson. Robinson's pass in the neutral zone is turned over. And it goes behind Garrity, and Sun Valley will dump it in and go for a change. At least the defenders changed on the play. Now Gano will skate through everyone. Alex Gano, a little sore after last night. Lower body issue. Seems no worse for wear now. Nick Curry puts on the brakes. No tripping penalty on the play because he cut back and ran into the skates of the Ice Raiders player. That was definitely not a tripping call. 5 1/4 gone by, third period, still 4-3. Played off the glass, but not deep enough. DJ Robinson with it. DJ Robinson can't get through Chris Whitten, but he gets it over to the right side for a shot. And that went over the crossbar. Played off the glass, held in by Curry. Curry gets a hit up high on Sobieski. It's underneath Sand. Players pushing and shoving in the crease. DJ Robinson in the mix with Chris Whitten, as we'll see if this game starts to ratchet up. Final game of the season series between the two foes. Hopefully the temperature in here increases, because the temperature outside is just brutal. Winds are whipping everywhere. Snow is going sideways. Well, Kristen, I need to see the numbers. And I'm trying to see it all through all the scuff marks here in the score box alongside Chris Payne and my man Jacob. Into the right wing corners, F. Fagergren after it, but picked up by Sun Valley. Ace Cowens has it poked away from Roger Hutchison. Drew Tallett curls around the center ice circle. They get it into the zone right side. Puck bounces at the blue line. Cowens still with it. A shot goes wide on the rip by Cowens. Jeff Giron puts on the brakes, tries to send it across for Hunter Sign coming off the Ice Raiders bench. And Sun Valley has it behind the Reno net. Taken away by the dual effort of the Ice Raiders. Jeff Giron, a backhander save made by Sand. A chance by Owen Power off the turnover. Nifty backhand try there by Power, and Sand comes up big. Let's not forget Justin Sand with that first period stop on Joey Sides at the end of the power play in the first period. That could have tilted this game in a different direction. But Sun Valley with 4 unanswered goals. Reno responded with 1 late in the second, and that's where we are, 4-3 with 13 to go. Touch, pass, gets Sun Valley into the zone, left side. A slapper goes off the pad, I believe off the stick of Sand. I don't think that hit the elbow or the bar. I'm pretty sure I heard that puck hit the upper part of Justin Sand's stick. Hunter Sign, 1-on-3. Cross ice, a one-timer for Matt Robinson is denied. Up the boards, off the skate of Sobieski, and Sun Valley will gain the zone right side. Suddenly the game totally slowed down, and Sun Valley has it behind the Reno net. They throw it in front, and it's denied by the Reno defense. Sun Valley picks up the loose puck, taken away by Bobby Watson. Watson has got Minty Fresh streaking down the left wing. Minton shoots and scores! Minty Fresh, the fresh maker with the game-time goal at 12:07. A dynamite TNT art service goal. He rips it under the glove, over the pad, and we are tied at 4. Bobby Watson and Johnny Hockey with the assists at 12:07. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It's all right. You should hear what I say about some of the ESPN guys, but you know what? It's not ESPN, and it's an Ice Raiders home game. If you don't like it, put it on mute. Here's Andrew Peterson with it, and a brand new game with 12 minutes to go. Pass gets past Nick Curry. And the Ice Raiders forcing the issue here. Suns have it right side. They get it to the middle, but good help defense by Jeff Duran. Gets the puck out, held in at the blue line by Curry. Curry down low, and a one-timer is shanked wide. No, boy, do we got a barn burner in here. 4-4 your score, 11:17 to go. Charlie Montgomery with Jesse Viniski in front of him. Viniski has to put on the brakes. A long shot is blockered all the way back up the boards. Viniski holds the zone left side. Taken away by Sun Valley right in front of their bench. Chipped into the Ice Raiders zone. Tony Tyrell swats it out. Picked up by Talent. Knocked down in the neutral zone by the stick of Matt Robinson, but Talent is right there into the middle, and a one-timer scores. Owen Power cutting through the slot. Got the one-time feed, and he cranks it past Sand, and it's 5-4 with plenty of time left in this game. .10:40 the time of the goal. And the back and forth tilt continues. Swatted in deep by Reno, chasing after it, Bobby Watson. Watson looks a little more energized. And he drops it back for Gano. Gano right circle. Can't see who that is, but it doesn't matter. It's taken away. It was Matt Robinson who had it, but Vinny DiMaggio took it away. Now DiMaggio into the zone, left wing. Tried to center it. Knocked away by Reno. DiMaggio from behind the goal line. Gets it back to the right point for Curry. Curry sends it back around, but nobody there. It does come back to Ace Cowens, and now it's cleared out by Reno and past Nick Curry. He'll have to chase it down. I was looking for an arm up for an interference. Players just collided behind the play. Nick Curry and Jake Minton did. No call on the play, thank goodness. want to see some 5-on-5 skating and see this game decided by everybody's best. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Kristen. On the breakout, Chris Whitten. Minton with a long shot, and that's steered into the corner by Hutchinson. This will go for icing. Sand not out of his crease to play the puck. He is allowed to protect the puck from going in. I was talking with one of the equipment managers for Sun Valley, and surprisingly, Sun Valley doesn't have a broadcast team. They've been around for decades, but nobody has stepped up to air the game. So yeah, huge thanks to Jim Dunnigan for making this happen. Shot gets blocked, comes right back to Sobieski. Down low, they got a man in front, and a shot save. Rebound goes into the corner. Nice triangle set up by the Ice Raiders, but a better save by Hutchinson, and then another shot by Johnny Garrity goes high and wide around the corner past Minton. Minton still working it along the wall. Dug out by the Suns. And Reno has to hustle back on the back check. Sun Valley cuts to the middle. They've got a man wide open in the slot. David Dredge, uncontested down Virginia Street. And the Ice Raiders can take a breath. Oh, Live Barn. Live Barn is a security camera. Live Barn is great for adult league games to assess penalties and suspensions afterwards, but it is not meant for following action and play at this level. Ahead for Jesse Vaniski. This is knocked right back out, though, by the Suns. Andrew Peterson gets around some stick checks, and the Suns take it away in front of the Reno fans. Suns have it behind the net. They send it in front. A shot. A save by Sand. Wow, on the deck, flopping like a fish. Somehow made the save without a stick and got some help from his defense. Stolen by Reno, but only momentarily. Sand still trying to collect his paddle. It's behind him. He's got no stick. And Sun Valley sees that. Now he reaches back and picks up the stick as the puck trickles out of the zone. And this will be offside against Sun Valley. 11 is Mike Curry and 44. Did I mix up my Currys? Sorry there, Decked. So, Decked, do you know, are Mike and Nick brothers? The internet doesn't tell me that. And I didn't get these rosters until about 10 minutes before, well, not 10, a few minutes before yesterday's game. Puck comes back up to the right point for Curry. A shot, save, rebound, roofed by Justin Taylor. Right off the pad of Sand, and all by himself on the goal line was Justin Taylor. It is 6-4 Sun Valley. Dylan Schomburger and Joey Sides with the assists on the play at 7:27. They are brothers, all right. Always nice to have a family affair like we do here, to the Peterson family owning and running the team. And the Reno fans have gone quiet. With 7 minutes to go, we really need them to make some noise and get the boys back in it. Wrister is deflected out of play. That might have gone off a stick in front by a Reno defender. Face off to the left of Sand with just over 7 minutes to go in the third period. Won by Reno. Sobieski skates it up. Matt Robinson, cross ice for Bobby Watson. Bobby Watson takes it all by himself behind the net. He wraps it around and scores! Well, they're saying, oh, hold on. The referee waved it off. The Ice Raiders are lobbying that it was a goal, and Tyler Carrion is saying no goal. Play in the crease, no goal. There was interference. There was a collision. It was incidental, so there's no penalty on the play. So, Chris Payton, you can announce no goal, player in the crease. So that was the right call. It was incidental contact with the Ice Raider crashing the crease. What an effort, though, by Bobby Watson to get that wraparound and tuck it around the post. Bouncing puck right in the slot. Still loose, and it goes behind the net. Centering pass. Knocked down by a Sun Valley stick. Played up the boards and all the way down. It went off of Chris Witten, according to Austin Bove, pointing at Chris Witten like the guilty party. Played off the boards and out of the zone by Reno. 6 minutes plus to go in the third period. A 2-goal lead for Sun Valley, and it could be worse. A chance. Scores. Owen Power got the pass from the right wing and had all kinds of time again on sand. And it's 7-4 with 6 to go. Ace Cowens with the slick pass from right to left. The last 5 goals of the game at even strength. And what was a 4-4 score just 6 minutes ago is now a 3-goal deficit for the Ice Raiders. A flurry of goals from the Suns, and it's a flurry outside. Roger Hutchison throws a body into Parker Weeks as another shot is saved by Sand. 11 is Mike Curry. I beg your pardon, I have crossed up my Currys. I think I've been calling 11 Nick. My apologies to the Currys and you Sun Valley fans. First time we've seen Sun Valley here in Reno. Definitely will not be the last. Hopefully we get 4 more games out of these 2 next season. Bobby Watson. Bobby Watson just took an elbow from Dredge. Watson and Dredge talking things over. That's a tale of the middle lightweights, if they were to go. Pass across the goal mouth. Missed everything. Bobby took exception to Dredge coming in up high with the elbow. And Sun Valley tries to send it in front of the net with one hand, and that pass got denied. 4.5 to go in the third period. Puck comes out of the zone to DJ Robinson. Cross ice for Tallet. Tallet sauces it back. I beg your pardon, for Kyle Cato wearing number 40. I thought that was number 10. And Dredge again steps into Bobby Watson. Here's Sign with a wrister blocked. And Dredge still has some words for Bobby Watson at the blue line. Turned over in the neutral zone to Watson. Watson tries to barrel his way through the defense, but it is offside. Bobby Watson didn't see the puck left the zone because he was still pinballing around off of the white jerseys. 3:55 to go in the game. Please go to cancercommunityclubhouse.org and make your tax-deductible donation today if you weren't here able to make bids on these limited edition custom jerseys. Speaking of jerseys, 2 weeks from now, the Ice Raiders back at it with our St. Patty's Day jerseys. Those will be in green and gray trim, sponsored by BJ's Nevada BBQ. Saved up all my BJ's beef ribs, made an excellent beef broth. It's definitely soup weather the last few days. Jake Minton trying to get a shot away. And that gets blocked. It's down low for Reno, and they score! Johnny Garrity puts back the rebound, has a glare for the Suns bench. It's a 2-goal deficit with 3:18 to go. Worst lead in hockey, 2 goals. Charlie Montgomery with the helper on the play. I thought it was a shot by Minton, I beg your pardon. And Reno is calling their timeout. Keep an eye on Justin Sand. He has left his crease for the timeout. Let's see if Tim Tookey is going with the NHL extended extra attacker strategy. That was we are going to give an assist to Minton on that play. He got the secondary assist, says Tom Jekyll. So 25 from 5 and 97. .318 to go, a 2-goal deficit. Johnny Garrity, a 3-point night, a goal and 2 assists. Tom Jekyll, Chris Payne, and myself will determine the 3 stars of the game. Presented by LT Automotive. Justin Sand is in the net to our left, my left, your right. And the face-off is won by Reno. Charlie Montgomery plays it back for Gano. Keeping an eye on Sand and the puck at the same time. He's not looking at the bench. Poked away by the Sun Valley defense. Left side for Tyrell. Tyrell will chip it in deep. Sand's not even looking at the bench yet. It's in the right corner. And then an Ice Raider got dumped on the play. Puck comes all the way up the right side boards. Tyrell with a good shove into Nick Curry. And sent all the way down on net. Hutchinson had to make the stop there. Played around the boards or around the end boards by the Suns. Knocked down by Reno momentarily, but cleared out by Sun Valley. 2.5 to go. Reno's got to get possession of this puck and get some shots on net. Suns are doing a good job of playing a keep away until it bounces out of the zone off the deflection of a Reno stick. Into the middle, Chris Witten couldn't flatten that puck. And the Suns have gone into a prevent defense, except for now for a sidestep move by Owen Powers. He whips it around, a one-timer and a blocker save made by Justin Sand. 1:50 to go. And it's been 90 seconds since Reno called their timeout, and they have yet to get a shot on net, not counting that dump-in attempt that went in on Hutchinson. 90 seconds to go in the period. And Reno has it. Knocked down, though, on the clearing attempt by Robison. A shot goes wide right. So the best defense is a good offense, and Sun Valley has switched from prevent to attack. And now they're pinning it in the corner. Squirts free. Witten gets it around for Robinson, past Robinson, off the stick of Sobieski. And Joey Sides maintains possession for Sun Valley. Taken away by Sobieski. Finally taken by Bobby Watson. Watson. Oh, and almost interference, but he had to hold up the blue line. He had nowhere else to go. Minton with a shot, and that gets blocked. Sent to the middle. Puck is loose. Then Sun Valley will get to it first. Knocked down, but carried out of the zone by Charlie Montgomery. His momentum carried himself and the puck out of the zone. Net is empty to our left. Extra attacker out for Reno, but a little bit too late with only 36 seconds to go. Or is it? Right side, Bobby Watson. He loses the handle, and with the empty net, they miss, and it will be icing against Sun Valley with 23 seconds to go. Face-off won by Reno. Andrew Peterson has to track down the puck that rolled off of his stick. It's played up and out of the zone by Sun Valley with only 12 seconds to go in the game. Jeff Geron ahead for Minton. It's deflected in on Hutchinson. He'll drop it for DiMaggio. DiMaggio up ahead for Curry. Curry will just pin it along the board, sauce it back to the middle. And Sun Valley sweeps the Ice Raiders in the 23-24 season. 3 goals in the third period by the Suns and 2 by Reno. 7-5 is your final.
The next series is on Friday and Saturday, March 15th and 16th.
What a battle. I would like to see how the Ice Raiders would fare with 4 lines.
On Saturday, March 9th at 11 a.m. through Eventbrite. Follow the Reno Ice Raiders on Eventbrite.
Going to hand the mic over to Chris Payne for the announcement of the 3 stars of the game.
Fans, tonight's 3 stars of the game. The number 3 star of the game for the Reno Ice Raiders with a goal and assist. Number 25, Johnny Hockey, Johnny Garrity. The number 2 star of the game with 2 goals. Number 18, Jon Sobieski. And your number 1 star of the game, putting the first goal on the board for the Reno Ice Raiders, number 97, Minty Fresh, Jake Minton. Fans, if you would please, give the Sun Valley Suns a nice round of applause for making the trek down here from Sun Valley, Idaho. We hope to see them in the 2024-25 campaign. Broadcaster Philip Goodman with tonight's number 1 star.
Joining me now is our number 1 star for Reno, Jake Minton. You got the scoring started, you got that game-tying goal. Walk us through that 4th goal for Reno.
Well, Bobby Watson just put it on my tape in the neutral zone. I kind of just put my head down and I didn't look up. I don't think I looked up the whole time, and as soon as I was like top of the circles, I just ripped it and finally looked up. I guess it went past the net, so that was all luck, to be honest.
Minty Fresh, you become a fan favorite here in Reno. Kind of halfway through the season, you are going to finish the season out with us, I hope. Talk about what it's like playing in front of the Reno fans on a blizzard and everybody still showed up.
The fact that we had a sold-out crowd come during a blizzard just shows how dedicated these fans and how hungry they are for hockey. So to be playing in front of all these dedicated fans, it really gives me some more motivation in life. So thanks everyone who showed up. Love you all.
Say that one more time.
Love you all.
Yeah, we do. All right, Minty, we'll see you in a couple of weeks for the St. Patty's weekend. Excellent effort tonight.
Thank you, Phil. Always a pleasure.
Minty Fresh, ladies and gentlemen, your number 1 star for the Reno Ice Raiders. Back to Chris Payne.
Big thank you to all of our sponsors.
Oh boy, that final interview brought to you by the Nest in Reno, purveyors of vintage clothing and home decor. Tonight's game was brought to you by Peterson Wealth Management, pwm.com. Schedule your consultation today for money management and tax planning. Well, your Ice Raiders have next weekend off and will return to action March 15th and 16th against the Sin City Kings, presented by BJ's Nevada BBQ. The Ice Raiders will have special St. Patrick's Day jerseys and gear available for sale. Well, let's see and make sure we don't miss this. The Kelly Brothers paint job of the night. Actually, not a lot of hits. I don't even remember a giant hit that stands out for me. Sierra Sid's Casino. I think Minty just called it. Bobby Watson getting the puck over to Minty on the wing for the open look. And the Lone Wolf's chop rod save of the game. My gosh, Justin Sand making a bunch of saves. He faced 47 shots, and a lot of them were high quality. But I still go back to that one in the first period off of Joey Sides after the power play. Ryan Drew, thank you again for your compliment. Jim, if you see Ryan's comment there, really well done stream. We are absolutely proud and privileged to be able to bring this to you. And we hope that Sun Valley is able to put together a broadcast team so when the Ice Raiders do go out there, we can also follow our boys in Idaho. Or maybe, Jim, you want to make a road trip to Idaho? If Sun Valley will foot the bill and we'll bring all the equipment. He's given a thumbs up. There you go, Sun Valley. If you guys are all still watching at the bars, we're happy to make the trip out. All right, for our technical director, Jim Dunnigan, our statisticians, Tom Jekyll and Shoshana Granite, and our timekeeper, Jacob Flitterteam. That way, don't say it wrong. Chris Payne, final thoughts? Good times?
See you on March 15th.
There you go. We're going to get out of here as quickly as we can because we're going to have to dust off 8 inches of snow off our car, and it's going to be fun driving home. Have a great weekend, everybody. Good night.